Okay, back again after a brief break and a technical fix, I hope. Here we are in survival. We're going to inaugurate ourselves Leader of the Wasteland in Sim Settlements 2. Full survival mode, no fast travel, no savings except at a bed, and every little tip and trick I know to make survival both fun and profitable. Let's see how it goes. Astute viewers may point out that this is not how I started out this morning. Playing now as a basically default Nora by any other name. Slightly different stats, as I don't remember what I took on the earlier male character, but we're using the default starting character at the end of the Sim Settlements 2 contest pack, just to get a jump start. Not have to do the whole intro again. Just like any other save, you want to start survival with the best foot forward. So grab everything outside of the vault. Run over here and take a peek at the spy stand, most likely set up by Deacon, who was watching for your emergence from the vault. And we know this because this is a symbol of the railroad. Hubflower good. Grab slippings. Pretty much everything in and around the sanctuary area. Now, I don't bother much normally with completely scrapping sanctuary. I used to do that, but these days I kind of prefer to let my settlers drive most of the scrapping and whatnot in any individual area, especially as I will be making a city leader for Sanctuary as soon as possible in the storyline of Sim Settlements 2. Robco Backyard Robotics Issue 1. Workshop Plus. Can't go wrong with Workshop Plus. All right, let's talk to Cosworth and see what's what. Distraught. Might be. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's dead. And your son grew up to be a dick. Ah, the Parkers. Good friends of the family. Or is that ghoul friends of the family? Somewhere in there. Ooh, it's worse than I thought. Hey, scripted tiredness. It's a good sign. Survival mode is now working properly. Oh my god, Codsworth, you overactor. 10 years! Oh, yeah. Right. Well, let's do it. Nothing like getting a text message from 210 years ago, huh? Hmm. Nothing here but a few flies. I bet I know what house it is. Come on, Cotsworth. Think about it, bro. Hmm. I like these people already. Tweedledee. All right, so we're not going to tear the whole place down. That would be boring. Instead, let's grab the gettables and maybe give Jake a call. Just run a little pattern here, get everything there is to get. Now, obviously, playing on survival, we're going to need a way to mitigate health, rads, food, drink. Now, we can do health for the most part, and even drink with purified water. No side effects to good old purified water. As far as rads go, ideally you want to limit that to doctors and those radiation arches, which I should be able to construct as a person of relatively modest intellect. But maybe not. I can't remember if that's a Science 1 thing or it's no perk required. We will find out. But if we can't make a radiation arch, option 2 is the Nightingales, which we'll start to run into as soon as we get to Trudy's store. But first, let's get the gettables. And then we'll either bring Jake over here. Maybe we'll do the primary settlement somewhere besides Sanctuary. It's not exactly centrally located. And you know what they say? Location, location, location. Now, normally in a survival run, I want my central hub, my main base, to be a little closer to the middle of the map. So somewhere like Hangman's Alley. That's, I think, one of the more common variations. I've even done it in Jamaica Plain. But with so much in the early part of Sim Settlements hinging on areas north of the map and a few magazines we need to pick up, like the one that gives us double the meat per kill from Sunshine Tidings. Oh, and the keys to all the Wicked shipping trucks. Should pick that up as well. Can't go wrong. All right, let's see where we at. Okay, we are super dumb. Whole 1 intelligence. But that's okay. We are going to put a point into luck. So we can get Idiot Savant to go along with that super dumbness. I think the main thing we're not going to be able to do, at least with not a couple of points of investment in intelligence, is make our own guns. But we're going to rely on other guns that we find, tearing them down and using their parts to upgrade any guns we get with legendary effects. And we should be getting plenty of those because survival loves a legendary player. We've already been through here. As promised, Idiot Savant, the first perk of the run. Because are you really playing Fallout in survival mode if you don't hear every once in a while? I think that merits a change. Let's see. +1 strength, +1 agility? I think. It's one or the other. Well, can't really be helped. What, my neighbor was a drug dealer? I never. almost never. There was that one time he looked pretty shady. And there's a little guy hanging out under here. Dead. And there's a bit of 38 in there. And a rad roach guarding the door. All right. I need to assign someone else to this. Not in there. Must be here. Ah, yes. Of course. Let's fill up all of our bottles. Little fatigue for you. Good old fatigue. Wouldn't be survival without it. Let's take a run over here instead. See our good friend Dogmeat. See how he's hanging. Hey, Sneaky. As you can see, survival meters are fixed. it was kind of bizarre too, because I half expected to look and see some of the survival modifications in my MCM, but of course, not in this particular list. So I just reinstalled. Yeah, yeah, it was kind of bumming me out. It's not the most important thing in the world, but it makes it more fun for me. Mine, mine, oh mine. Hey, yeah. How close are you to your next goal for subscribers and stuff? Roof, roof. Open says me. Look out, dog. You're cramping my style here. I only have so much time to put things away before these guys show up. I think I read that one though. Didn't he have a built-in audience from TikTok or something? Because that's a bit of an advantage, right? I mean, anytime you can bring your built-in audience. All right, these little guys are taken care of. Fun, fun, fun. Guess we can go drop the rest of their junk in the red box. Whip us up a little Morat souffle. Yeah. What about like the rest of his content? He do things pretty similar, or kind of a different take, or? I like to run down in here, even if I'm not going to do a power armor centric build, and that one extra fusion core isn't strictly necessary. But it just feels like a nice little complete dealy do if I can hit this whole thing. Come on, guys. All right, who's up? I am. Thanks for volunteering. Mr. Morat raised his hand. Well, we're not going to get a giant explosion. That's not cool. Well, it's good to have a place to rant. You know, a little off the record place. You know, people don't always play fair or give credit where it's due. But you can go where your friends are and get a little encouragement. Come back stronger than ever. I like your stuff. I'm a fan. I like the way you test your weapons. It's always pretty funny. Okay, well, I guess, you know, a little radiation won't kill me right away. Take that, and also that, and that, and that. Because drugs. Need brain fungus. Ah, a little knockback for you. Just in the nick of time. Yeah, man, that's a bummer. I'm sorry that happened to you. That is not righteous behavior, man. Oh no, I'm overweight. Hey, dog meat, come here for a second. Check it out. Got something for you. Who's a good boy? Give me one of these back. Here. Have a teddy bear. Arrgh. Good boy. All right. I think we can move on out of here as soon as we grab the black rim glasses for that juicy charisma buff. Gotta love it. Yeah, I guess TikTok's coming back, huh? Mel has TikTok. I've looked over her shoulder. I've never seen like TikTok on my own before. I didn't scroll through it or anything. Honestly, with the exception of YouTube and I guess Twitch, you can count Twitch. I don't really have a big interest in social media generally, so. But I can see how it would be advantageous to use them for what you're doing. Drop a little save there. Hey. Two birds with one Molotov cocktail. Nice. Yeah, I don't know a lot about them. I guess there's gaming content now because Renfell talks about it all the time. So I guess he's, you know, because he lives in Mexico and it's kind of region locked, he's an English speaking but Mexican channel, so this didn't really affect him. But like I said, I've never even turned his on, let alone looked at it any further than that. It's kind of like Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. All right, gentlemen, our dog meats. Why don't we run on over here and see if we can't capture the flag at the drive-in movie theater without triggering too much Preston Garvey activity yet. Now, is TikTok all shorts, or do people stream on that, or how does that work? Gotta stop for my hub flower. It's such a pretty blue flower. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I could never tell you what to do. Not my place, but personally, I always figured that if you don't have what it takes, make them take what you have. In the case of that dude, just go be awesome without him. But I also have seen drama sell, so who the hell knows? I don't know anything. We almost triggered Carla there. And then she would go walking through town while the museum's being attacked by raiders. Between Carla and her Brahmin, I'm pretty sure she could take him. We ought to just go ahead and... Nah. I mean, for the memes, but not exactly. She'd be stealing my XP, man. Can't have that. It's total crap. Kapow! There's a level for you. So what would Lucy do here? This is survival. I need to give myself a pre plus 5% damage to almost every target in the game. Or... Nah, I don't need to lay the groundwork for that yet. Don't need that yet either. Yeah. We'll go Black Widow. Hello. Oh, I hear scaring and scurrying. Now the trick here is just kind of stay on the move. Oh, did you see that backward slide? Damn, she's got the moves. What's up, sir? I'm gonna need you to sit the hell down. It's a little bit too much from you. And that should be all of them. Wait. No mine? Okay. More than once has a survival run been truncated, by the exploding bottle cap mine under that skeleton. Right. Well, dog meat, don't stand in the shrapnel. You know that ain't right. Don't go in there either. Now you can go in there. Good boy. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to need to construct a much more interesting bed in the spot that you're currently trying to sleep in. My apologies. Okay. And I'll see you in the morning. I seem to be hungry. Alrighty then. For sure, man. Not cool behavior. Deserves to get bent at the very least. Let's see, I'm going to need all that. And I can actually build this. Sweet. So I just need rubber. What a lucky man I am. I can find rubber all over the place. I don't even have to go back to Sanctuary for that. Hello. Hello there. All right, easy there on the copyright music there. It's trying to set me up, man. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, and now we wait for Jake. Because I cannot inaugurate myself as the leader of this brave wasteland without Jake Evans. Otherwise known as the man with no name. Until about 3 or 4 missions in. Why, I do declare. There the rascal is now. Now, will he walk up to me and go, "Hey there, you're just the fella I've been looking for"? Or will he go, "Yeah, Slick? You need something?" Because then I'll be broken a whole new way. Well, Sneak, if it makes you feel any better at all, you're the only guy that I go to for mod reviews these days. Well, maybe a little DAC here and there. Can I help you? I mean, yeah. Do tell. All right. All right. Well, he did say any old spot. Let's put that to the test. Hello there. I am not materials. Neither is the dog. Yeah, that's the struggle, man. I mean, everybody I know that's built a following has done it over 2 to 3 years minimum. Now, that could change. You bring the right audience from some other platform. You know, you're a rock star on some other social media site. They follow you over. But 2 to 3 years. And it's the weirdest thing because it's all like backloaded. I watched Renvale go from like 6,000 subscribers to 25,000 at the end of that same year. Right around the time Baldur's Gate came out. It was pretty cool. But he had worked his ass off, putting out videos 2, 3, 4 times a day for almost 2.5 years before that. So, and that's, you know, his style of thing is kind of a variety and a lot of content off the cuff, not scripted, and he's terrific at it. But I'm not really sure how it works like on Twitch. I think Kat did really good her first year, um, but I don't have enough experience to be able to say for sure one way or the other as far as anything else. It's almost like you got to catch a wave too. Um, you know, like when the Fallout 4 Next Generation came out, would have been a terrific time for Fallout creators if it wasn't for all the controversy around one date on the show and Next Generation update on PC. But you know that could help too, depending on which way you spin your content, I guess. But that loyal following is the key. Build strong, get a good foundation going, and then let it snowball through hard work. I love the old timey radio voice. I bet you could do a kick ass version of that, Snake. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I mean, what's the catch? Yeah, to hear Renfield tell it, it does come in waves and stuff, but it's really more of just finding whatever your niche is and then consistently working it. But it's 2 to 3 years. Wish I would have done it like 6 years ago. That would have been awesome. Wouldn't have to go drive in the snow for Instacart. Man, don't hold back, Jake. Just tell us how you really feel about Raiders. Oh yeah, he's a real gentleman. Like you go first, ladies first. Oh God. So let's run over here and take care of these Raiders right quick, or die. One of those. Let's get to work. Not the best hiding spot you could have picked. I mean, stay out here and hold down the fort. Is that what you're going to tell me, Jake? Okay, well, let's see now. This is such the opposite of the way that I normally play. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to go with that for now. It's not going to help us here at the museum, but so what? And put that there. You don't say. Your powers of observation are brilliant, Jake. There's a dead guy here. Holy shit, how'd that happen? Jackanapes! A, B, see ya. Speaking of Jaganapes, this dude right here. Oh no. Easy. I wasn't asking to get all shot up by a raider. Wasn't on my bingo card. Dog meat, don't get killed or downed. Oh, toothpaste. It's like gold in the wasteland. Non-survival players are like, what the hell's he talking about? I speak of antiseptic, my friends. You should try it. Good for what ails ya. I will take that stim pack. And also that leather leg. That looks pretty damn good to me from where I'm standing right now. Oh. Better kill the lights. Switch to grenades. Fully charged. Oh, come on, really? This guy's dodged a grenade, huh? Don't just stand there, dog meat. That worked. Did I knock you out with that? Man, I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh. Well, I think I found myself a leather right arm. Oh, come on. And the right leg. Somebody up there likes me. Oh. Let's go back over to you. Wow. You guys got all burnt up and shit. Good Preston back there. Inside! Now! What did I say? I don't know. Shut up. Poor Preston. Hey there, pal. Hey, glad to help. Well, like you said, he brought his built-in crowd over from TikTok. So, I mean, I've seen like actors and stuff start streaming and be streaming to like 600 people. I'm not saying he was that big on TikTok. I have no idea, but apparently he had a large enough audience that some group of them migrated over. It does, doesn't it? Sounds super rough. Like sandpaper on a Mirelurk's ass. All right. There's a crashed vertibird on the roof. Yeah. Sounds useful. I dig. All right. I love it when Sturgis gets all butthurt because you're not super enthusiastic. Yeah, can I put on the robot costume and use a minigun to kill a bunch of raiders? Okay. It'll work. My mommy said all my ideas are good. Bet you $10 Preston could rattle that whole speech off. Dude, tell me about it. You're over there working on like a novice hacked computer terminal. Clearly, you're better with a hammer than you are with a keyboard. Nice theory, Preston. We'll see how that works out. Okay, hey. He's a good dog. Huh. I know what you're thinking. I love her explanation of the site too. It's awesome. A bit of what was. She can remember the future, what will be. She can make predictions based on what she knows so far. And right now, she can look over there and see stuff happening simultaneously. Magic. Okay, but like on a scale of 1 to 5, how angry? Oh, in my face. Designed a character from the ground up to lead the Minutemen and build settlements for Jake, and can't even convince an old drug addict to tell me her visions. Oh, holy shit, Mama Murphy, just listening to your pauses is making me tired. Nice. Well, I wish you luck, sir. I guess TikTok is like regional, so it's all kind of based on where you're at in time and space, man. Like as far as the reach of your audience, how it's promoted. Power armor. Yeah, but that gun bites. So, I mean, let's put it right there for now. But let's also take this out. Oh no! That guy fell down and went boom. mean, don't we always? Nice shot, Jake. What do you need me for? Dead weight. I think I'm just going to run over here and eat worms. It's kind of what I imagine I'd feel like inside a suit of power armor. Hello. Wow. Such vats. That's your ass, I guess. I don't know. All right. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to my right. Here I am, stuck on the geometry with you. All right. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay? Ooh. Give me that chess piece. And I'll take that. And also, power armor. I think he's down. Damn, he's down, Jake. God, do we still have some? Or no. Okay. Thank you, Fallout 4. Thanks, Todd. I mean, yep. Mm. Bring them on, buddy. Let's do that ASAM dance. Oh, this guy's dead as shit. That's too bad. Those Raiders. Why, thank you for that one whole box of ASAMs. I'll treasure it always. I agree. No problem. Oh, I won't. You can count on that. You just run along back to my settlement. I'll meet you over there in just a couple minutes. Right after I rob you blind for every box of ASAM sensors you have. Because I earned it. It's me. The guy who earned it. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, you know what else we could do? We could let Preston and the gang out. They can make their way over to Sanctuary. That's not our main base, but we will be along to help shortly. Just as soon as we run a couple errands. It kind of was, really. Well, you did. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it, big guy, but should you really be holding your gun that way? It looked like the laser was going through your thumb. Hmm. You know what Oasis said when they got back together? Oh, God. Not with the visions again. My, destiny. Uh, okay. Vague. Of course. Oh my God. It's like everybody I ever ran into in Hollywood and wanted to be my manager. Maybe you bring me some Kims later. We'll talk about rock and roll, tight pants. You bring us some Kims. Talk about that dirty old real rock and roll. Mine. I don't want any of your junk. I will take some Deathclaw meat. That's good stuff. You, you're already dead. I've already looted you. You, I'll take your coins and your ammo. It's just the kind of guy I am. I'll come back for more of this stuff later, I think. I gotta drop this power armor off. Get on back over there to Jake. So he can introduce me to old Paul and the gang. Get this show on the road. Think, Bubble. Think. What is your plan? All right, man. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Go forth and kick ass, my friend. Well, now let's see here. What can I do? I think I would like a silenced rifle. Nice. I appreciate it, Sneak. Sneak is on the look. Up here is a beautiful bolt action sniper rifle. My favorite. How did you know what I wanted for my birthday? I think just around this corner is a Pulowski preparation shelter with some free items from the Nightingales. Always appreciated. Good folks, those Nightingales, only the best. They build a big, beautiful hospital, let me tell you that much. Hello. You don't have a militia hat. That's a damn shame. Five will 10 get you 20, or maybe even more if I say look, Carla is blazed right now. Damn. She's got like pink eyes, she's so blazed. Yeah, sure. I'll take that discount. My dogs are out there having a grand old time now that the sun has came out for the first time in 3 or 4 days. You love to see it. I'll take that pencil. Thank you very much. God. More where that came from? Just as I predicted. Magic power of bats protect me against those attacks. Make it so. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. You know, it might help if I put my chest piece on, actually, now that I think about it. Isn't there one more dog? Can't fool me, dogs. Hey. Well, okay. You're welcome. Happy to do it. Let's put some black rims on. Launder blue dress. Oh, of course. I'm suddenly dramatically overweight. Dog meat, come here. Get over here. Hell you think you're doing? What do you think this is? You dog meat ass dog. I actually think he's too loaded down. Now he can't carry anything. I'm in big trouble. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'll just drink a beer. That'll solve everything. Wait, that's not life advice. That's carry weight. Take it easy. Now, I know a lot of people like to just go ahead and demand money from him, shoot him, run him off, make him go to good neighbor. But I'm on survival. And I'm kind of half bard, half jet pusher, and all leader. So I feel like bringing him into the fold and making him another merchant that I can offload drugs to, that's definitely the way to go. I'll talk to her. Now this could backfire. Lord knows. I could go in here and even with charisma of 10 with gear on, she can go, I got a better idea. Is that right? Ah, sigh of relief. Nice. Picked up a little idiot savant on that completion. Not that it's really worth all that much in the first place, but fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow. I just bullied you into being friends with a guy you wanted to shoot, but I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb here and ask. Gonna be okay? Yeah, actually I do. Thanks for bringing it up. I I need that for sure because I'm going to take the suppressor off. You can have all this pre-war crap. None of it suits me. Not into it. Super gross. Can of pork and beans from 210 years ago? Nah. You go ahead. Let me know how that comes out. Right? So, like when you gotta hurt somebody. Hmm. This dialogue's like right out of a really cool 70s exploitation flick. Have a taste. Best way to get to know the product. Right? Here, let's see. I don't fight with melee weapons because that would be suicidal on survival with a 2-string. But I tell you what, I will give you a whole bunch of Nuka-Colas and shit, I don't know, maybe a bunch of waters. How does that sound? And you can pretty much give me like almost all of your money. Love it. And oh, by the way, I'm your new jet supplier. Don't get tricky. Gotta make one little detour over here to a place I know where there's no bed to throw down a save. But that's all right. I'm living dangerously. I'm going to use an available weapons workbench to add a suppressor to the end of my crackerjack sniper rifle here. Because that's just the kind of gal I am. Boom. Might as well get back in character. And head on here. You see Jake talking much today, Bubble? It's that one intelligence, I'm telling you. Gets you every time. Tongue tied, at a loss for words. Just add mentats. Hey, there he is. All right. Might not be a bad idea. Kind of give yourself a little emotional distance and make a plan and step back and hit the mark as dispassionately as possible. Dispassionately, but full of kick ass. If you shui shuo. Hey, Jake, chill, buddy. Why are you running in the middle of that foul pond water? What's wrong with you, bro? That's generally not how you come up the side of something. Hmm. Nice. 5 hours, huh? That's a good long one. Oh, thank God. I'm the only one now allowed to do bad theatrics around here. Six and a half hours? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done quite six and a half. Probably 3 or 4. I know a couple of people that like to do it like 8, 10 hours a day, which is a hustle for sure. I admire that. I'll bet. Even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. Oh my God. The casual sexism of the 1940s radio announcer. Jake? Right. Well, anyway, it's true. Almost nothing is as easy as underwatering cacti. Well, I think I will. Furthermore, don't tell me what to do. Never gonna move that guy. Never gonna happen. Dog meat. Kind of cramping my style there, bud. Sure how I feel about it, to be honest with you. Just saying, pal. Little junk storage becomes more than necessary. All right, Jake, show me what you got. Zoink, Scooby. Are we sure this is Fred? That doesn't look like his neckerchief. True. Most of the large piles of junk I've seen have been manned by some old fool or another. Asbestos to keep warm. I love it. Insulation. It is an insulator. Righty tighty. Uh-huh. And what do you have to say about it, Mr. ASAM announcer? Hey, if you can lean, you can use a broom, buddy. Sometimes you just have to look up at the sky and go, script like. And they'll be legal. I love old Paul. Who doesn't want a crotchety old grandpa living on in their settlement? Damn, Jake, just throw me under the bus. Ugh, sounds like Brahmin dung to me. That's right. True facts. But Would an old man like me really be welcome here? Come on in, Paul. There's beer in the fridge. Make yourself at home, buddy. Oh, I will. I'm going to build an arcade and a donut shop. Ta-da! Well, it was good working with you. You mean the guy that's still standing right there? Maybe I can help. All right. This is a little bitchy. Anything else need doing? Mm-hmm. And that is a consideration for sure. However, primarily what I need to do is get a little shut eye. Because that's how I save my game. And then we'll get up and go for a little run. Collect ourselves a couple of perk mags. Maybe on the way back we'll swing by Sanctuary and grab some more ASAM sensors. Look at that beautiful fog. Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky. Why, you slippery little bastard. Just a couple of little chores I like to do at the beginning of every survival run. There's a perk magazine over here at Sunshine Tidings, which doubles your haul when you're butchering animals that you've shot. This is especially good for mutant hound meat, which actually takes away rads, but also grilled radstag, which increases your carry capacity, which you have a paucity of in survival, of course. So there are some other terrific meals that you can whip up if you're a wasteland wonder in the kitchen. But those are the two that I primarily think of when I think of the early game, early to mid. I start getting real picky about which meat I take. Rad Roach being not the king of meats. Let's put it that way. Very much the popper of meats. Don't be shy. That's right, folks. Double your fun. Dog meat, please, sir. This is a Wendy's. As my friend Sneaky likes to say. Say goodnight, Gracie. The Troubleshooter's combat knife. Oh my god, really? Look, guys, Todd gave me a knife that does 50% extra damage to robots. Oh man. Classic Bethesda jokesters. Just what I never wanted. Well, all right. Oh man. Groovy. I'm with you, Mr. Goodfellas. That is pretty far out. Dog meat, sir. This is a Wendigos. Oh man, it totally is too. Just standing there in the doorway, like, oh, do. My master has a one intelligence special, and I'm a good boy. Nobody, nobody, just a dead guy, huh? Well, I mean, I guess we kind of owe it to the fates to see what his note was about, since he was just sitting here all by himself, dead and shit. I got a 10 millimeter. Now we just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise. Oh, my brother and Adam. I sell 10 millimeters all the time. Nobody's ever wise. Come on. Poor bastard. He's like looking for a special place to sell the most generic gun in the entire game. Must be rough. So stop by the old Wicked Shipping. Take care of that magic key that gives me 8, I think, 8 or 9, maybe 10 truckloads of free respawning gear. Yes, please. See, it started out all foggy. Now look how beautiful the sky is. It's perfect. Yeah, actually, 308 is wasted on you guys. What the hell? Oh no. Come on, Nora. What are you doing? Oh, wait, Lucy. You're killing me, Lucy. Right? It's a big old felly. Ah, quick reload. Just in the nick of time. All right, hold still, dude. I'll take those cans. Yes, sir. Cans are good. Take that 10 millimeter too. And that and that. I'll gladly take your clipboard today for a Hamburger Tuesday. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Well, Blake, I'm not sure how to break it to you, but neither you nor your brother made it. All right, the hidden hideout. Wicked Shiesty. Bad guys? Usually, it's bad guys. Wicked Shiesty. Oh, gotta be kidding me, man. Well, let's go check in on Preston and the gang. Excuse me, don't mind me. Pardon me, coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Hey, wait a second. There's like bugs and shit over here. It's not right. So we will drop this stuff off. We will see what we still need to build a radiation arch. Maybe pick up that first mission from Preston. Ooh, I know. No, that might be jumping the gun just a bit. Even for the memes. Where'd my damn dog go? Come here. Yeah, you heard me. No back talk. Well, I do declare, it's Preston Garvey. Are you saying... My baby? Pregnant pause. Motherfucker, did you hear what I just said? Somebody stole my baby. And you're like, go help some settlers. Hoo-hoo. Little savant skill up on the freedom calls. Nice. Oh, the double level up. Nope, just one. Weird. Look like two. It's like June almost had something to say, and then thought better of it. He's so emo. Holy shit, Mama Murphy, is there ever a time when you don't want drugs? Like power walking? What do you mean? Quick rush. I ain't even tried it yet. It was just in my pocket. I mean, sounds like people to me. Grandma, you're staring at the sun again. Stop. You know what you should do? You should. Real beds? Where are you going to be? Over there just mindlessly hitting a spot on the wall with a hammer? Like the drug addict over here? Nice. Perfect. That's kind of what I figured. Huh. Isn't this where I dropped off all the 8? No, it must have been at the other place, the Red Rocket. Well, damn it. How about you, Mama Murphy? You need a chair? I mean, sure. Before we run back over to the Red Rocket, let's just put a couple things out. Useful stuff. Great Mentats. Psycho Jet. Survival player's best friend. Cool. All right, dog meat to the Bat Cave. Let's go grab some ASAM sensors. See if we can't maybe transform both of these two into a place we can call home. Now, if only there was some kind of way that we could build individual homes for each one of our favorite former residents of Quincy. I'm not sure if that's unlocked yet or. It's Codsworth. Come here, pal. I mean, I made a few new friends. Actually, no. I kind of prefer if you stayed here. And what I would like is if I can come over here. All right, I think I might be able to. Come over here and put down a desk. What do you mean there's no unique available leaders? What's Codsworth? Chopped liver? Fine. We'll come back later and see if maybe Codsworth can build a bunch of shit for the settlers that can't even find themselves a place to lay down without direction. They were friends of mine. And they said I was the one with the one intelligence. Now, I do know in order to progress Sim Settlements 2 from here, we're going to have to do as old Paul says and build enough housing and food and places for people to work to satisfy the initial quest requirement. And then also on top of that, to satisfy the requirement once our new settlers join. Wheels within wheels, man. It has to be done. And it's a little more important than Preston and the gang right now because they will survive. And I have to go and help some defenseless villagers before Preston will even follow me. So we'll swing around there again once we've done that. But to get this party started, let's build old Paul the settlement of his dreams. Did that do it? Mostly did it. So we got 1, 2, 3. Five out of 5. Oh, one more residence. Maybe some water. No can do. Plenty of steel. No question there. Oil. Well, what do you know? Still ain't got enough to make a generator, I bet, though. No, I do. Well, I'm just all full of surprises today, I guess. Look at this Baba Yaga looking stuff. I love it. If it gets up and turns itself with the sun, that would be the highest evolution of the single user Sim Settlements 2 plot. Nice. Everything appears to be coming along just fine. Quite lovely. Looks like this person's about to sell me some gold bullion. Let's let this continue doing what it's going to do. Shut up. One quick check before we take off for Oberland Station. Let's make sure. All right. This is as good a time as any to knock that out for old Preston. There are other magazines, perk magazines that we could acquire. And honestly should. But at this stage of the game, I think we've hit the ones that are necessary. Let's move the clock forward a bit. Oberlin's one of those places that's like, could be the first place Preston sends you or not. But it's definitely right up there in my top two of the ones that come up the most in my games for whatever reasons. Usually Ten Pines or Oberlin Station. Weird. Super easy to get to, really, though. It seems far, but it's totally not. Cockroaches. All right, you children of Adam's screwheads. This is my pipe stick. Well done! A new car! Da da da! Da da da! Wow! Actually, I do. I already have. I already have a Lamborghini and a Cybertruck. Um, ooh, yeah, that seems like you're lowballing me there, Green. Yeah. Stopping right there just isn't in my DNA there, Green. Oh, good times. Free 300 gaps. All right. You could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. I'm sorry, Mr. Green. On behalf of the Ice Cube community, I'm personally offended. You've implied that they're for sale. Doesn't really help because I can't fast travel, but I do like to have a little map completion going. You know, it's the little things. No, that's all right. You stay over there and do that. I'm gonna mess with an alpha dog. Oberland, Oberland. I'm gonna put my gun away, and you're still gonna wave this in my face, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Am I crazy or? There's at least one of them. Yeah, buddy. So what we can do, if we want to pop into Corvega and kill Jared, but we want to lay down a little helper save before we do. We can run over here to this bridge, sneak around the underside of it, and find a fresh sleeping bag. Hey there, Babu. There's a picnic basket for me and for you. Oh, gee, Yogi, I don't think the ranger's gonna like it. Yeah, well, he's not in charge of this, is he? What time is it? Hmm. Awake but still tired. Story of my life. Okay. Oh, now. We'll have none of that. Now, technically, all we got to do is shoot Jared. That's it. That's all there is. There ain't no more. Now, as a matter of gameplay on survival at this level, definitely doable, but not quite as easy as I would call it a guaranteed thing. Definitely not. the best way I know how to do it is to sneak around over here and go in through the drain pipe. Make our way around and directly access that back staircase. Get up there real sneaky like. Trying to time it to where you have one critical banked. And just shoot Jared and bail. The rest of the gang just doesn't count, I guess. They fall apart without him? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. When you turn up, you're dead. He knows I'm here, guys. He's not going to fall for the banana in the pail type. Oh, no! Molotovs ain't nothing nice on survival, folks. But it's all right. I'm going to wake me up before I go-go. All right. I am going to need to take 5 and do the needful. But I shall return shortly. Thanks for hanging out. Or not. And if not, it was wonderful to see you. All right then. Let's take another crack at it, shall we? One more for the road. And I have to get off and make dinner for the fam and hopefully stay up late enough to catch a sneaky stream. If he streams. My chroma key is not working very well in the dying light of the day. What a shame. Now, as I was saying, we sneak in the back door, easy peasy, kill the guy, get back to Preston, get a companion, and move forward from there. Maybe. Oh, tried to bunny hop the car. Didn't make it. Not a great sign. Come on, dog meat. Let's take care of business. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Anyone else want to negotiate? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, buddy. I'm making it hard on the working wastelander. Hey, sleazy. Sleazy chicken. It is going. I have had one death. Molotov cocktail to the face. The Raiders' favorite trick. Wastelanders hate this one simple trick. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Things are working fine now, as opposed to this morning when I was apparently sort of in survival mode, but not really. I couldn't fast travel or save without a bed, but at the same time, I didn't have any food or drink or rest requirements. Weird bug. Had to start over. We'll see if I can make it a little further this time. Arsenova sent me out this way earlier today. Been watching while grinding out some video games. Love to see the stream. Nice. Thank you, Sleazy Chicken. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Arsenova's good people. And I don't just say that because he's my son. I mean, kind of. $83. I will take that oil. I'd love to take the fertilizer, but I just don't think that's a great plan. Good dog. Seriously, thank God for that dog. We're almost there, guys. Just a couple more steps. I'm sure. Danger fading. Always a good sign. Unless dog meat picks a fight and then probably have to go to his rescue. Dogs. They're awesome, but they do tend to get themselves into a world of trouble sometimes. No, Jared, come out to play. Can you believe this guy? Not going to sit there in that little stool like he normally does. Provide me a nice, sweet head on target of his big fat head. Of course not. That'd be too much like easy. See, that's just a Raider scum. It's not helping me at all. There Jared is. What's this? Well, I do believe that is success in all of its weird forms. Now I just have to sneak back out the way I came in. I mean, kinda. Not gonna lie, a little scared. I'll find you! Talks a tough game for a Raider. Come back with Preston, clean house. But wait a second. You didn't clear out all the Raiders. Game mechanics be like that. All I gotta do is clear out Jared. I'm home free. Come back and get the rest later. Maybe with McCready. It's a good way to do it too. Let him just kind of post up somewhere and sniper people. Getting back out of the factory? Yeah. Yeah. If I were playing like on normal, I'd clear the whole thing just because I was there already, but I do have a relatively close save, but less than 50 bullets, one gun, more food and water than I need, really. But we'll take care of that next time we stop by a store. But yeah, getting in and out of that factory can be a little sketch. And then sometimes it's just easy peasy. No, no. I don't want to fight a big scorpion. That's not how I see the rest of my day going. Damn it. The nice thing about Corvega is it's at this point it's almost like muscle memory, when you've done it so many times. But yeah, when I first started playing this game, the place was a maze. A true dungeon. Got it hidden. I guess the scorpion backed off. Or it'll just pop up out of nowhere, kill me while I'm trying to talk to this settler. Definitely seen weirder things happen. Excuse me. Sure did. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Good deal. That's what I like to hear. Helpful people being helpful. Yeah. Like a circus performer. Look at this. All right. Oh, Preston. Don't have anything to do with those trains. It's ungood until the point comes where I can build myself a radiation arch. Actually, I should say if. Once again, one intelligence. Can't quite remember if the arch requires science or not, so may not get one of those. But hey, we'll make do. Man, 39 rounds. Better grab a different rifle, I think. Speaking of which, I wonder what's been dynamically spawned in this particular container. Oh, yeah. Not the best, but we'll take it. Two quantums. See, now you're playing my favorite song. You're welcome. Okay. I got product. Because if those bands don't have foxy guys, they're not getting on my stage. Ooh, it's a lot of Red X. Definitely don't need that much of that. No sirree, Bob. Trudy. Wow. Such attitude. Honey, it's all junk. I don't know how to break it to you. All right, hate mines. Call me a quitter. Don't really need that. Definitely don't need that. I'm not even sure what this is for. Fighting robots with a knife. Seems kind of ill-advised at this point. Oh, yes. Give me more bullets. You know I'm gonna be waiting here like for the rest of this playthrough, wondering when that scorpion's gonna pop back up. Just when you least expect it, pow! Let's mosey on back over here. See if we can't maybe throw down a save, pass the night, get out of a storm, talk to Preston, and go from there. You know what else I better do? Don't like sleeping into the middle of the day, but I'll have to let that one sort itself out in the next day or so. Now, let's go talk to Preston and let him know the deed is done. Why, thank you. You know, I kind of figured you were going to tell me whenever you got around to it, but damn, that's cold. It was a terrific one. It was slightly ruined by a gameplay mechanic that made you into every player's villain, but other than that, the idea was sound. Is that a double level up again? No, not quite. Idiot Savant coming in clutch. Veg Farm? Bro, we're on survival. That's all the way on the other side of the map. All right, check it out. Check it out, Preston. You're coming with me. Yeah. Hang out here, dog meat. Okay. You think? Well, let's see if I can make Codsworth the leader of your little tribe here. Not enough resources. Damn it. Damn it, man. All right, fine. Whatever. Okay. So this is the deal. It's almost 6 here. I've been streaming off and on throughout the day. I am out of here for the rest of the day, but I want you guys to go forth and have an awesome time. And thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the interaction. And thanks for joining me as I inaugurated myself Chief of the Wasteland. Have fun. And keep playing Fallout. It's good for you. Like malto meal.